10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Game 2 of this 3-game series. New York Yankees versus Baltimore Orioles. The Yankees dropped yesterday's game. Looking to bounce back today and even up the series at 1 apiece before we head to the rubber match tomorrow, which is an early game, 11 o'clock early game. Shout out to Real Bill, first person in the building. What's good, brother? Appreciate you. Real Bill is back on the wheel, says, hey, Ace, let's kick some butt today. Go Yankees. What up, man? Savius, what up, Ace? We need this win badly. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because when you look at the MLB standings, things are getting tight in the AL. Teams are starting to get right back on the Yankees' asses. Let's go ahead and look at that standing right now. Tampa Bay is 1.5 games out. The Blue Jays are 3 games, and the Red Sox are 4 games out. And the Houston Astros now have a better record than the New York Yankees, so we've now dropped to the 3rd best team in the AL. Will the June swoon under Boone correct itself today? Lauren, thanks for popping in. Mad Steve, Roscoe Chicken and Waffle says, Volpe, Peraza, Escara, Schmidt. Damn, why Clark got to go? And why Escara got to go? They've been fine for us. Rocking Chair, what's good, brother? Mark, you ain't hooping. Dev, what up? 99. Jacob, my guy, what's good? Jacob says, Chyeaaa, Ace, my brother. About to head in for work. Just wanted to pop in, show some support. I appreciate that. 105 start time, but they started 110. You know they got to get those extra commercials in, man. You know how it is as a business. They got to get those extra commercials in. Let's go. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe to the Ace Avenue. Let's go. Let's see if game day is working today. Looks like game day, that glitch from game day is over. So it looks like it is working. All right, here's the lineup for both teams. The lineup for the Orioles: Holiday, Westberg, Gunnar Henderson's back in the lineup. O'Hearn, Laureano, Cowser, Gary Sanchez, Mullins, and Urias. With Eflin on the bump, who's got a 4.81 ERA. And here's the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
What up, DJ? First, leading things off, Ben Rice at first base, Trent Grisham in center field yet again. I don't know why Trent Grisham keeps getting these starts. No idea. Aaron Judge DH and Bellinger's back in the lineup in right field. Jazz is at third. Dominguez is in left field. Volpe's at short. Escar's behind the plate. And Peraza's at second base. Not a big fan of this lineup today. Not a big fan of this lineup. No Stanton. Grisham continues to get quality at bats. But this game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Smack that like, guys, if you guys haven't done so. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. You too, man. Have a good day, bro. All right, game is about to get started. See if Clark Schmidt can get the Yankees back in the win column. We need the key to today's game, man. We gotta hold them in that first inning. It seems like since this last week that we've been giving up a lot of runs in the first inning. Yesterday we gave up in the Angel series, we gave up 1 run in the first inning. 1 run on the 18th. I'm trying to figure out when the last time we didn't give up a run to start the game. Game 1 versus the Angels, we didn't give up a run in the first inning. Boston did score first. Boston did score first again. I'm going through the lineup, going through this losing streak we've been on. So only one game where a team hasn't scored in the first inning against us since this losing streak started happening. So that's a key to the game, man. You can't fall behind. You can't fall behind before you even get a chance to at bat. Real Bill says she's doing better. Your wife just had surgery and she's on the mend. I hope she's doing okay, man. Hope she's doing okay. My guy T, what's good, brother? How you doing? So I reached out to Frank and Zach. They said they're good to go. Frank said he's good to go. Zach said he's gonna let me know. He's got to check with the missus first. First pitch to Holidays, fouled away, 0-1. I am using my phone for the stream, so all gifted memberships I will give away after the stream. No balls, 1 strike count to Jackson Holiday. Here's the pitch. Cold strike, 0-2. Adley Rutschman is on an IL. Good news for the Yankees. Luis Hill started throwing. Got up to about 95, 96. Said he could have ramped it up if he really needed to. As that's hit on the ground. Right to Peraza. Peraza fires. Got him. 1 away. Madison, what up? The defense for the Yankees, Dominguez, Grisham, and Bellinger in the outfield. We just saw Peraza make the play. Rice is at first, Volpe's at short. Chisholm's at third base, and Escar's behind the plate. Will this be the day that Anthony Volpe breaks out for us? He is like 0 for his last 20-something. He's absolutely struggling. We need him to get it together offensively. Here's Westberg. First pitch to Westberg is foul, 0-1. The one thing you were scared about is Hill's velocity. You hope it's still there. Well, they're saying he could have ramped it up if he wanted to. So he was hitting about 95, 96. Felt like he could have ramped it up. But you don't want to force him back. You don't want to rush it. It'll get there. No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Madison says we're at 15 likes. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. The 0-2. Foul. You're happy DJ's in the lineup? I wish Grisham wasn't in the lineup. The 0-2. Misses high. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Clark. Ball misses outside. 2-2. A 2.44 ERA in his last 8 starts. Clark Schmidt's been good for us. Ball 3-2. So after an 0-2 count, it's now full. Come on, Clark. The 3-2, and he lost them. So up in the count, 0-2. The next 4 pitches weren't even close. That brings up Henderson with a runner on first. Henderson with a big RBI in his last game, coming in pinch hitting yesterday. The pitch misses. 1 ball, no strike count. The thing with Clark Schmidt is, he is so hit or miss. We got to get him some run support too. That's the biggest thing. He doesn't get a lot of run support from us. Yankees haven't been getting a lot of runs lately in general. That's a called strike. 1-1. $14 straight hitting streak for Henderson. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. I'm assuming that comment was because he walks the whole ballpark. What does that have to do with not getting run support? When you say because, it seems like it's a rebuttal to what I said. That makes no sense. Checks at first, he's safe. Cadoza, what's good, brother? I say he doesn't get run support. You're saying because he walks the whole ballpark. That has nothing to do with the other side of the field. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Still 1-2. I don't think that's the case, man. I don't think that's the case. Because you feel good when you have your best pitcher on the mound. The Yankees still didn't get hits yesterday. I don't think that's the case. I think you're stretching on that one. You're Jordan reaching on that one. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Another foul ball. Still 1-2. Smith has had some terrible run support. He should have at least 2 more wins. Yeah, he probably should. Couple of more. What about when he faced the Angels and he shut them down and we only had 1 run? Here's the pitch. Ball high. Runner takes off. Throw, and he's in there safe with a stolen base. That takes away the double play. Look, it's okay for you to say you don't like the guy. But for you to make up things, like, to make it make sense to you, it doesn't make sense. So we're not giving him run support because he walks people. That makes 0 sense. Mark, what up, man? Says, we're here. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Runner in scoring position already. The 2-2. Ball high. 3-2. Come on, Clark. 18 stolen bases against the Scar this season. No runners caught, but he's really good at framing. The 3-2. Foul. That's a miss. That could be a misleading stat because throwing out a runner is only half the job. The pitch, if they get a good jump on the pitcher, sometimes catchers don't have any shot. I know. I speak that from experience. The 3-2. Back-to-back walks after getting the first out. Here's O'Hearn. First and second, nobody out. Oh, one away. I'm sorry. First and second, one away. Ascara can't hit either. I like his play. I like his at-bats, though. His play discipline is really good. First pitch to O'Hearn. Misses inside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Cut on and missed. The 1-1. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2 from Schmidt to O'Hearn. Paints the outside corner. Schmidt says, "Can I help you?" O'Hearn says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." Big strike out there. Let's go. Good knuckle curve. Come on, got to get out of this here. Like I said earlier, in this during this losing streak since Friday, this losing funk that we've been in, the Yankees have given up first inning runs in all but 1 game. That caught the zone. 1-1. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count to Ramon Laureano. Roscoe says, I'm sick of the Yankees trying to develop these guys' careers. Why are we paying guys minimum? Need to pay big money for big players. Foul. 0-2. Need to play big money for better players. This is where people get conflicted. People want to play the prospects. People want to play the prospects, but they don't want to develop them. 25 pitches to start this ball game. Come on, Clark. Freed had a hard time getting out of first inning yesterday too. First pitch, third ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Yeah, that's the Yankee philosophy. They pay the big pitchers to come in. No doubt. They want to develop position players and pay the big arms to come in. I'm okay with that. Got to develop people properly. Here's the 1-2. This is popped up. Looks like Schmidt's going to get out of this one. Jazz is in the grass, makes the catch. There we go. Schmidt worked in and out of trouble right there. Here come the New York Yankees. Rice, Grisham, and Judge. All right, Zach Eflin. Here's the lineup once again for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Rice, Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, Dominguez, Volpe, Escara, and Peraza. Yankees need to stop signing all these pitchers and learn how to develop them. You don't know, man. I mean, look, I like to fly. How are you? Look at how it's worked out for us. CC Sabathia, you telling me that didn't work out for us? When Roger Clemens got signed, you telling me that didn't work out for us? Garrett Cole, you don't think he's worked out for us? You trying to change what works? Talking about the Yankees need to stop signing pitchers and develop them. Why? When it's worked. Develop the position players, bring in the big pitchers. You telling me Max Fried hasn't worked? Come on, man. First pitch to Rice, ball.
Kick. I be like, I would like.
Yankees have no problem trading pitchers that they develop for pieces that can help them. Look at what they did with Soto. We gave up a lot of pitchers for that. As Ben Rice lifts this to center field, center fielder Mullins makes the catch. One away. Here's Grisham. Look at what the Rays have done. What have the Rays done? Have they won anything? Have the Rays been making the playoffs as of late? You're comparing the Yankees to a franchise that always sells their players. Yes, they're able to still compete, but they're never able to get over the hump. Don't compare them to the Rays. Stop it. That's a bad comparison. Stop it. No one wants to be the Rays. Stop it. That's a called strike. 0-1. Yeah, comparing them to the Rays. What kind of clown shit is that? No balls, one strike count. Ball, 1-1. If you want them to be compared to the Rays, go root for the Rays. Look at all the Yankee big pitchers they've been able to bring in and have success here. You telling me that doesn't work? As Grisham pops this up, bunted, foul. But they can never get over the hump. A lot of times they miss the playoffs more often than not. You want to go back to miss the one thing with the Yankees, you know we're going to get in the playoffs every single year. And then from there it's a crapshoot. You just never know. You want to be like the Rays where you miss the playoffs for 2-3 years at a time? 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball misses low, 2-2. The 2-2. Grisham hits this deep right field. Right fielder leaps, and that's out of here. Trent Grisham. I didn't want him in the lineup, but he came through here. Yankees on the board, 1-0. Let's go.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
That's how you want to start it. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat, guys. Let's go.
9-9!
First pitch to Judge. Clips the zone. 0-1. So Grisham comes through here. Like I said, I didn't want him in the lineup today. Came through big. Ball. 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Thank you guys for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you. Oh, Lariano actually had a chance to rob that. He hit the wall too early. If he could have timed that better, he probably catches that. That barely got out. But we'll take it. Ball inside, 2-2. Grissom took my comment personally. That's right. Hear what I'm saying and step up. The 2-2 to Judge. Ball misses low, 3-2. Yeah, I thought, like I said, that's why I paused on my call, because I thought he had a better chance to catch it than that. But he did hit the wall too early. He didn't time that jump out that well. And he walked on. So a one-out walk brings up Cody Bellinger. Runner on first, one away here. Ball outside, 1-0. Ball misses low, 2-0. Good hitters count here. Come on. Dennis, what up, man? What's good, brother? Bellinger spoils the 2-0. Foul, 2-1. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. The 2-1. Misses outside. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Good job by Bellinger working 2 hitters counts in this at bat. Bellinger hits it up the middle. Base hit center field. Judge is going to get the hold up at second. He thought about it. He's going to stay put. 2 on, 1 away for Jazz Chisholm. Oh, that jazz. Aaron Jacobs, my brother, what's good, man? Says, what up? Let's break this New York sports curse. The Yankees have done it. Have you guys? You guys on a 7-game losing streak, man. It's gonna be tough. Who y'all got on the mound tonight versus Philly? I was watching the highlights yesterday as Jazz swings and misses at that one. I was watching the highlights of JT Realmuto only almost running down Castellanos. That shit was funny. Play at the plate and they both scored. That was hilarious. Ball 1-1. Where's Trey at? Oh, he only comes in when they're winning. Jazzy Jeff. Oh, yeah, you caught that, huh? 1 ball, 1 strike count to Jazz. 2-1. Belly at first, Judge at second. Here's the 2-1 to Jazz. Outside, 3-1. Make him work for it. Eflin's already at 22 pitches. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. Griffin Canning. Who are they pitching? The 3-1 to Jazz. Spoiled. Foul. 3-2. Don't worry, man. Y'all getting Frankie Montas back. He'll be y'all savior. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Jazz. Jazz hits this down the line. Foul. Yankees are battling up here. Long inning right here for Eflin. 20-something pitches for Clark. Eflin gives 20-something as well. The 3-2. Jazz is locked up on strikes. What a pitch. A little front door sinker right there. Locks him up. A lot of movement on that pitch. Got him. Had him fooled. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane.
That was a nice pitch. Anytime you set him up with an inside a front door like that, locks up a lot of people. Billy, what up? Here's Dominguez. One run in this inning. Dominguez fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. Chyeaaa, Aaron, thank you for that gifted membership. Appreciate you. Jaden is a recipient of that one. Ball inside. Jaden is not old enough to enter the giveaway, though, so I got to remember that. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Thank you guys for dropping those Dominguez emojis. Dominguez cut on and missed. 1-2. Do you think the Yankees will re-sign Grisham? I don't think they should, but they probably will. No idea what you're talking about, Billy. No idea what you're talking about. The 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2. Can you veto your gift? You can't help a Cowboy fan? Oh, man. I know. You did it, man. You did it. Unfortunately, it can't be undone. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Oh, another front door sinker locks up Dominguez. So if you're a lefty, you got to look for that now because he threw that twice. Nah, you must have seen somebody else that looks like me, man. Must have been my doppelganger. I don't play poker, man. Sorry. I don't gamble. Eddie, what up, man? Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Why does Dominguez tongue tie? Why does Dominguez keep doing that little turn? It's every game. Dude, you don't know what it's like, man, to be in the batter's box. You thinking the ball is coming inside at you, and then it cuts back in with good movement. On top of that, it's also looking behind you to see where it actually landed. So you're nitpicking on these players, bro. You're nitpicking. Lowezy says he's got the money line. There you go. Lowezy, you bet the Yankees this game? Or you just take my advice and take a break till at least August? Squander another first inning chance for multiple runs, but I'm glad we got the 1 run across. Thanks to Trent Grisham. All right, top of the second. Due up this inning. Cowser, Sanchez, and Mullins due up. Trading for Riley Green from Detroit. I don't think that's the case. Haven't heard that. Lowezy says he did take a break till August. Okay. Wait, what did Brian Hoke just post? As we know it, an hour ago, Brian Hoke reported saying Aaron Boone said the Yankees are thinking of Luis Hill as a trade deadline acquisition if everything goes right. So think late July, early August. Called strike on Clark Schmidt. From Clark Schmidt, I should say. Oh, no balls, 1 strike count. Colton Cowser's up. Ball, 1-1. Billy, you're doing the same shit, man. We know who it is. The trolls are coming in here. That same dude is coming in here. Off of his multiple accounts. I've never claimed to say I have any type of connections. Stop making shit up. The 1-1. Called strike, 1-2. You do realize we know it's you, right? You do realize you come in with the same type of stuff every single time, just from multiple accounts. And I'm just going to tell you again, you kind of got to get a life, my dude. The 1-2 ball inside 2-2. I clearly said it. Sure. Do me a favor. Go back in previous posts and clip where I said it. Send it to me. If I said if you can clip where I said I've gotten connections with the New York Yankees, I'll reward you for it. Send it to me. Go ahead. Send it to me. Dude's about to get some AI real quick. Get out of here, man. We know it's you, man. It's the same dude. I make no money doing this. It's not about the money. You do everything for money. Cut on and miss. Got him on strikes. Here's Gary Sanchez. First pitch to Sanchez is popped up. Foul territory. Escara is under it, but Rice is going to make the catch. 2 away. Here's Cedric Mullins. First pitch to Mullins. Mullins bunts it up. Foul. Try to drag bunt on that one. 0-1. Ball misses high. 1-1. The 1-1 popped up. Foul. 1-2. Clark looking for a shutdown inning here. Pitch number 38. Misses high. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hits the outside corner. Clark Schmidt says, "Can I help you?" Mullins says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." To end the inning. Let's go. So far, so good for Clark Schmidt. Here come the Yankee bats. Do up this inning. Volpe, Escara, and Peraza. Bottom third of the order. Good bounce back is what Cardoza says. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3. And a good shutdown inning, which is just as important. Real Bill, thank you for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you. Let me go over and show my boy NFE some love. I know he's back streaming today, right?
Feeling. How's everybody's weekend?
You just bought a membership for next month, Ace. Appreciate that. Here it is. Bro, can I ask, before I time this other account on you, can I ask you something? And if you answer honestly, I won't block you. Why do you come in here continuously? Do you just think it's funny? Like, are you just bored? Like, just answer honestly. Do you just think it's entertaining? I'm just curious. Let's have a conversation about it. I'm trying to help you out, man, because you're doing the same shit, bro. Dudes comes in with all these different accounts, man. Like, I just want to know. Let's have a conversation about it. Let's talk about it. I'm trying to help you out, man. I'm trying to help you get a life. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Called Strike 01. Who? This guy that not you, Madison. This guy that comes in under all these different accounts. It's the same dude over and over. No one's talking about you, Madison. Ball, 1-1. Anthony Volpe is struggling in the worst way. If anybody needs a hit, it's Volpe. You've got a name for him? What is it, Real Bill? Foul! 1 ball, 2 strike count. Aaron Boone was talking about Volpe yesterday, talking about he could possibly get a day off tomorrow. His time, they think it's his timing, but he's like, I have no idea. He's pressing right now. The 1-2. Foul. Oh for 24. I just want to know, can you answer my question, bro? Are you entertained by this? Do you think that you're funny? Like, what is it? As Volpe's down on strikes, 0 for 27. They're starting to boo Anthony Volpe. Here's the Chyeaaa. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 to Chyeaaa. Chyeaaa crushes this right field. No doubt about it. Upper deck shot. 2-0 ball game. Let's go, JC.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
JC Chyeaaa, the former Uber driver, drives that out of the ballpark. 2-0. Let's go. Who said they wanted I think it was Roscoe. Roscoe said, get a Chyeaaa out of here. 2-0. Let's go. Here's Peraza. Volpe's trash. We've been sticking him to years. He's a young kid, man. He hasn't even been here for 3 years yet. Peraza swinging a miss. 0-1. You want to talk about trash? Here's Peraza. You just blocked John. There's no need. He'll be out of here in a second. I'm trying to give him a chance to add some substance or at least troll better. If you're going to troll, be more creative and be entertaining. Like when you come in here with the same stick over and over, like it's actually pathetic. It really is pathetic. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Peraza hit on the ground. Weakly to short. The shortstop's there. Got him. 2 away. Here's the top of the order. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
How long are we going to make excuses for Volpe? Who's making excuses for him? You got to get the shit together. It's as simple as that. Real Bill said he blocked him too. Don't worry, guys. I'm timing him out. He's out of here. See you tomorrow, man. He'll come in from a different account. Chop foul. 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Some people are just sad. They are, man. He got nothing better to do on a Saturday afternoon. The sun is shining, bro. Go outside. Go have some fun. People got nothing better to do but to be on YouTube. Be on YouTube trying to troll and not even that good at it. Ball outside. The next account he'll come in here with will be Julia. Watch. It'll be like Julia. 1 ball, 2 strike count. We appreciate your effort. I appreciate you guys for being in here. Thank you guys. Ball misses low, 2-2. Like I said, the trolls don't bother me. They really don't. Just come in here with some better material, man. Come in here with some better material. The 2-2 to Rice. Ben Rice hits this to right field, driven deep, and back-to-back home runs. Actually, I'm sorry, not back-to-back home runs. Peraza didn't homer. But Rice goes second deck. 2-run shot. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Rice goes yard. Nah, it wasn't back-to-back because Peraza. I thought the same thing, but I forgot about Peraza because my mind just doesn't even really count him on the team. 2 home runs in the frame. Let's go. Rice cooked that one. Ace thinks he's smart. Do I? You've heard me say that? No balls, 1 strike count. Little does this guy know, right? When he comes in with all these different accounts, he's literally helping out the algorithm. So I appreciate you, man, because you're helping the Ace Avenue get a lot bigger. I dedicate, when the channel gets big, I'm going to dedicate it a little bit to you, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. 1 ball. Maybe I'll make you a customized shirt, man. The 1-1. Grisham hits this over the head of the second baseman. Base hit. Here's Judge. Yankee bats coming alive this Saturday afternoon. Let's go.
Call it, Captain.
Nah, he's the same guy. It's the same guy. I could use the help. I appreciate that. Thank you. Everybody could use a little help. So do you.
9-9. 9-9.
You don't need the help, yet you're here on a Saturday afternoon in a Yankee chat trying to troll and not really doing a good job at it. Michael says let's score 10 runs today. 3-0. Same joke again. Am I legal in the United States? Blah, blah, blah. Same joke. Bro, at least switch up your material, dude. Come in with something funnier or more creative. First pitch to Judge. Cut on and missed. 0-1. Three to nothing ball game. Ball misses. 1-1. Nah, he got timed. He's timed out. D's channel, what up, man? It says Chyeaaa. What up, Ace? That's a called strike to Judge. 1 ball, 2 strike count. So Ascara and Rice go yard. Yeah, I was born in the Bronx. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, I was born in Jacoby Hospital. Ooh, real close. Gave him 4 pitches outside. Tried to catch Judge off guard. Ball called us a ball. Just inside. Almost locked up Judge. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch, and he walked them.
She told me to walk this way. Told you way.
Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Judge being so patient. Yeah, that's a good eye, especially on that 5th pitch. Your mom was born in the Bronx, what Cadoza says. Two on, 2 outs. It's not people. It's that one person. That's what it is. It's not people. It's that one person. He has like 5 accounts that are called SSG Ghost. It's the same person. That's a call strike to Bellinger. 0-1. Sup, Sean? Ball gets away from the catcher. Both runners advance. 2 runners in scoring position. Come on, Belly. Oh, don't worry. He'll go away soon. Just ignore him, Maddie. That's a called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 hit right back to the pitcher, knocks it down, ends the inning. But the New York Yankees do strike for 2 on a pair of 2 solo home runs. Yankees 3, Orioles nothing. Told you, there's Julia. Same shit. Same dude. I want to see how many. I want to see how many SSG accounts that person has. Let's see. How many did I block? 1, 2, 3, 4 SS Ghost accounts that have been blocked. This guy's obsessed with me, man. He's obsessed with me. The obsession is real. All right, top of the 3rd coming up. Urias, Holiday, and Westberg. See if Clark Schmidt can get another shutdown inning here. Bro, Loeza, you got to, bro. You got to make multiple accounts to try to come in here with the same jokes. I got a crush, man. Dude's got a crush on me, man. I got a secret stalker or some shit. Imagine you having the time, because you got to go to Google, you got to make an email, then you got to go to YouTube and hook up your email, then you got to search the Ace Avenue, then you got to come in here and troll with the same stuff. Like, dude is obsessed, bro. He really is. He needs a life, man. Get a girlfriend, bro. Ball outside, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Cut on and missed. 0-2. How did they score? 3 solo home runs. Grisham, Escara, and Rice, as this is lifted left field. Dominguez is under it, fighting the sun, makes the catch on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, right, bro. Go to the beach or something, bro. It's a nice day. Go for a bike ride. Go to an amusement park. On a Saturday afternoon, he's like, let me make these accounts and go on YouTube and troll. It's sad. Your 2 friends on your job love me. I appreciate that. They say I'm a trip. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tell them thank you for thank them and you for your support. Ball misses high. 1 ball, no strike count. Steven, what up, bro? Like it's summertime. Go outside for a walk. Go shoot some hoops, something. Go touch some grass. Go get some ass. Go do something. That caught the zone, doesn't get the call. 2-0. The 2-0 to Holiday. Holiday swing and a miss. Foul tipped into the glove. 2-1. The 2-1. Foul. 2-2. Real Bill, you still at the hospital, Real Bill? Antonio, what's good, brother? The 2-2. Foul. Ace, what's going on? You're the man. Let's go. I appreciate that, Antonio. Thank you. After the game, I'm out. LOL, the homies coming up from the heights. That's what's up, man. Have a good time. What are y'all doing? Don't get in any trouble, Cadoza. Don't get in any trouble. The 2-2. Foul. Yeah, do something like a barbecue. Something, man. Got nothing better to do on a Saturday afternoon than to try to troll and think you're funny. I feel bad for the kid, man. He needs attention. That's what it comes down to. He needs attention. Another foul ball. Holiday's battling up there. 5 straight foul balls. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Punches him out. Long at bat, but finally got him to swing through one. Let's go. 2 away. Family-friendly barbecue for Juneteenth. That's what's up, man. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, we got a pinch hitter. Kobe Mayers coming in for Jordan Westberg. Wonder what happened with Westberg. He must have got banged up. Normally, you don't see a substitution this early unless somebody got hurt. Yeah, Clark's not going deep into this ball game. Hopefully, he gets us through 5 at least. But this will help as he takes the first pitch to center field. Right center field. Bellinger's under it, makes the catch. That helped. I'll be right back, guys. In the meantime, hit that like. If you guys are new, hit that sub. All right, I'm back. Had to get this juice out the freezer before it starts to freeze. Jazz Chisholm to lead things off this inning. All right, Jazz Chisholm lead things off for the New York Yankees.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
Westberg, left hand discomfort, so probably hurt himself on a slide. All right, first pitch to Jazz. Jazz is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Jazz, Dominguez, and Volpe due up this inning. First pitch to Jazz, in there for a strike. Jared, what up, man? Your Red Sox are cooked. Your Red Sox cooked Devers last night, 0 for 5. It's all right, he'll get y'all today. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1, 1-1. Pitch number 62 misses, 2-1. Jazz fouls that 2-2. The 2-2 misses low, full count. What's my favorite prime flavor? Lemonade. I have not tried the lemonade yet. Mine is strawberry banana or this one, strawberry watermelon. As Jazz hits this, smokes it up the middle, base hit. Leadoff single for Jazz. Brings up Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
I might have to try the lemonade. I feel like you can't. I feel like it's either going to be really good or really bad. If the trade deadline was tomorrow, would I trade Volpe? No. Look, regardless of how you guys feel about Anthony Volpe, me personally, I want to see how this Volpe experiment pans out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Too early to start thinking about trading them. Swing and a miss, 0-1. You never had a strawberry watermelon? It's a hard flavor to find. It really is. Strawberry banana is my favorite one, though. I just had the blue raspberry. That was one of my favorites, but it's kind of dropped down the list. The sour one is pretty good, too. Ball misses outside, 1-1. Would love to see Jazz take off here. Checks that first, he's safe. Eflin about to be at 68 pitches. No outs here in the top of the third. Bottom of the third. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. The 1-2 is in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. Oh, Eflin's probably not making it to the fifth. He's about to be at pitch number 70. He's not making it to the fifth. We're getting into that bullpen today. Hopefully Clark Schmidt can at least get through 5. The 2-2. Dominguez hits this base hit left field. Jazz goes to third. Nice hit and run call right there by Aaron Boone. Holiday was covering second. Dominguez perfectly executed. Come on, Volpe. A productive out gets home a run here. First pitch, Volpe weakly hits this. It's a swinging bunt, and it's going to die right there. Infield single for Volpe. Let's go.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
First hit since last Saturday versus the Red Sox. It counts as a hit in the box score. Bases loaded, nobody out for Chyeaaa. He needed that one. One ball, no strike count to Ascara. Hey, it counts as a hit. That's all that matters. The 1-0. Ball 2-0. A JC grand slam would be crazy here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Got to get the runs in here. You need at least 2 in this situation. Ball misses low, 3-0. 3-0 to a guy that's got very good plate discipline. The bats are coming alive today. The at-bats look a lot better, Lauren. The 3-0. Taken all the way, called strike. That's a called strike. Ascara taking all the way. 3-2. Ascara showing a lot of patience up there. Pinch hit for Peraza. Yeah, right. Imagine. Come on, JC. Here's the payoff pitch. Nowhere to put him. Ascara pops this up. I think he hit the catcher. Center field. This should be deep enough to get home Jazz. Mullins makes the catch. Jazz tags up. Throw home. Jazz scores easily. Ball gets away from the catcher. And both runners move up. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. So Ascara gets the sac fly, and the throwing error by Mullins advances both runs. Now in a position where another productive out gets home another run. 1-2 this inning. First pitch to Peraza. Peraza hits this. Blue base hit right field. That's going to score both runs. Here's Dominguez. Volpe scores. Oswald Peraza with a 2-run bloop single. 6-0. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go. 6-0. You don't always have to hit it hard, as Ben Rice pops this up. High fly ball right field. The right fielder's under it, makes the catch. See, put the ball in play and good things happen. Volpe, put the ball in play. 2 soft hits. Ben Rice just missed a home run. Sean says, let's go Yankees. 9-9. 9-9's out here rooting for Peraza now. Yankees' biggest lead since the Royals. 6-0. Grisham shows bunt. Volpe takes off. Snap throw to first. Nope. Peraza's out there. Gets back to first. No balls, 1 strike count. Peraza went halfway Yeah, he started to go to second and went back to first. The 0-1. Ball outside. Eflin's at 81 pitches. Yep, Lauren, 81 pitches. Even our outs have been productive. Yeah, and don't make any mistakes on the base path. Good job by Peraza getting back to first. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a bullpen game for the O's. Where's my guy Trey at? What up, Monty? Ball misses low, 2-1. Pitch number 83 incoming. Ball outside, 3-1. And my guy Trey was like, we're beating the Yankees without our starters. Now they got their starters in, they're getting smacked. Trent is 2 for 2. Here's the 3-1. Runner goes. This is hit on a line. Center field. Dunks in for a hit. Peraza goes to third. 3-hit game for Trent Grisham. Extends the inning. Brings up Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Trent Grisham, I never doubted you. Let's see who hasn't got a hit today. Judge. Judge is the only Yankee without a hit because he's got 2 walks. First pitch, ball inside, 1 ball, no strike count. So Aaron Judge is the only Yankee to not get a hit because he's got walked twice. He does not have in that bat. Swing and a miss. They're going to walk Judge again? Nah, they're going to challenge him. They're already down a lot. If he cracks one, there's not much of a difference between 6-0 and 9-0. It's just a big deficit regardless. Swing and a miss, 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Runners on the corners, 2 outs here. Eflin at 89 pitches. Ball, 2-2. Yankee left-handers today. Left-handed batters today. 7 for 11 with 3 home runs versus Eflin. Cadeau says good eye. As Judge swings and misses to end the inning. But the New York Yankees do crack this one open. 3 runs in the third. 6-0 ball game. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Tomorrow's game's at 11. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't usually get up that early. We'll see. 11:35 start time tomorrow. We'll see. That's early as shit. Trey, what up, man? Trey, I didn't think you were going to show up today, man. Everybody was asking about you. You know what? I can respect that, Trey. Trey's in here like a man taking his ass kicking. Eflin is pure fucking garbage. He always does this to us. We need pitching ASAP. What you need pitching for, bro? You got your starters in. What were you saying yesterday? We're beating the Yankees without our starters. Just imagine what would happen if we had them. Come on, Ace, what? You want me to get up that early? No, chances are I probably will, but I don't know if I'm going to have that much energy. 11 o'clock is mad early, yo. It really is. I might start that stream late. I don't know. We'll see. Bro, I'm a nighttime person. You asking a nighttime person to get up at 11 is crazy. Here's Henderson. Henderson, O'Hearn, and Lariano. Ramon Lariano. Where we at on that like button, guys? Someone let me know. I don't have it up. Is it feeling like summer? Bro, it's hot as shit over here. Pitch number 52 is a cold strike. 0-1. Caught the zone, doesn't get the call. 1-1. Cadeau says he's dying for the NFL to come back. Drink some energy drinks? Man, come on, man. I might just be getting to sleep, bro. The 1-1. Outside. 2-1. This is hit sharply to Peraza. Good glove. Got him. The pitch called strike. 0-1. All right, guys, look. This is what we're going to do this half inning, right? Because this is for a good cause. This is what we're going to do this half inning, right? Foul. 0-1. All right, we're going to do a raid this half inning. Because my guy Bad Dog is doing his 24-hour live stream for charity. 24-hour fundraiser live stream for St. Jude's. We're going to go show him some love. This half inning, I'm going to drop the link. I want you guys to go over there. You can tell him Ace Avenue sent you. This is for a good cause. Make sure you guys go over there and everybody smash that like over there. Foul. Yeah, wait for it though, Real Bill. Wait for it. We're gonna do it this half inning. This is for a good cause, so I want you guys to go over there and smack that like. So Hearn got hit by a pitch. He is also streaming the Yankee game as well. All right, here's Lariano. Runner on first, one away. That's a called strike, 0-1. No balls, one strike. Foul, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Clark Smith to Lariano. The pitch, swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. 2 away. Here's Cowser. First pitch to Cowser, called strike, 0-1. Bucks raise boats. Trey, where you at? Trey's in here. Trey's in here. Everybody hold tight, guys. We're going to do a raid right after this out right here. And Cowser does fly out. Okay, so look. We're going to go ahead and do a raid of Bad Dog Stream. Everybody go over there. He's doing his 24-hour live stream for St. Jude's. I just dropped the link there in the comment section. Go over, show him some love, tell him Ace Avenue raid. Feel free to hit that like. Everybody make sure you guys hit that like. Hit that subscribe. I'll never ask anybody to donate, but if you have the capability to do it, this is for a good cause. So definitely make sure you go over there and donate to the cause if you can, if it is in your budget. This is for a good cause, man. My guy Bad Dog is a big inspiration for the Ace Avenue. Dude does these 24-hour live streams, man. Like there would be no channel over here without Bad Dog over there. So make sure he's doing such a good cause. Go over there, everybody smash that like. Get that like button all the way up. Let's go. NFE, do me a favor. I dropped the link. Go over to Bad Dog's channel. He's doing a 24-hour live stream for a good cause. Make sure you guys go over there and show him some love. Tell him Ace Avenue raid. He's doing it for St. Jude's. Does it multiple times a year, man. Bad Dog is a grinder, bro. One of the hardest workers on YouTube, no doubt. And does the 24-hour live stream, shows a lot of love all around. So it's our time to show some love as well. Jason, go over to Bad Dog's channel, man. Show him some love. Let's go. Good time to raise money for a great cause. Let's go. Everybody go over there and make sure you smash that like. Let's go. Get that like button up. Come on. Jason, my boy, what's good, brother? We're doing a raid of Bad Dogs right now. Real Bill, Bucks Raise Boats, Brandon, Mark, Sean, Jessica, Monty, Antonio, Cadoza, Sean, let's go. You were watching him earlier, long-time subscriber. He's one of the GOATs. He's one of the GOATs. And I love it when he does the 24-hour live streams. I'm going to pop in there and definitely show him some love throughout the evening as well. Always a great time, man, what he's doing over there. Here's Cody Bellinger. All right, let me go back to the one ball, two balls, one strike count. All right. I think I am all caught up. I think I might be a little bit behind. Let me make sure I'm fast forwarded. Because you guys know, because I'm blacked out, I am watching this game on my phone. 3 balls, 1 strike count to Bellinger. A desperate Yankee team is scary is what Trey says. Trey, I see you shaking in your boots over there. Here's Belly. I didn't get to play the sound effect, but Belly's going to ground out. Goes to first, flips it. Got him, 1 away. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Jazz is 1 for 2. I do appreciate all you guys that went over there. End of the stream, I'm going to gift away. End of the stream. I'm a dope. You know what? I'm not going to gift away the membership here. I'm going to gift it over there to Bad Dogs channel. I'm going to gift it away to Bad Dogs channel to help St. Jude's out. For everybody that went over there and rated. Appreciate you guys. No balls, 1 strike count. Can never be enough Yankee fans, what Monty says. Absolutely. The 0-1 ball. 1-1. Shh, Antonio. Shh. Don't say it yet. Fly to left field. Left fielder's there, makes the catch. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez is up. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. First pitch, ball. Need to bring back the Savages, as Boone called them. Nah, we're going to call them dogs at the dish. That's what we're calling them. Dogs at the dish.
Get at me, dog. With the
I don't get to play that sound effect that much. That's one of my favorites. Ball misses, 1-1. Top of the ninth, Rays 8. Damn, what time did that game start? Oh, that game started before us. Detroit's not doing us any favors. Bad Dog's one of the best live streamers ever. Not even on ever. Not even just on YouTube. Bad Dog's one of the best live streamers ever. On all platforms. The 2-1. Dominguez cut on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. Dominguez, foul. The 2-2. Bad Dog's the GOAT. Ball misses, 3-2. The 3-2. Dominguez grounds this. Flips to first. Got him. Dominguez almost beat that out. Good hustle. Good hustle by Dominguez. Almost beat it out. That was close, yep. Wait a second. Why is my card information not put in here? Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold tight, guys. Oh, because this isn't the regular one. This is a donation stream, so hold on. Hold tight, guys. I want to go ahead and make a little donation to Bad Dogs channel. We just did a raid of Bad Dogs channel, so make sure you guys go over there, show them some love. But I don't know why I gotta put on all this information because it's not. One more out for the Rays. Ah, I know why. I got the VPN on. That's why. Hold on, guys. I gotta take the VPN off because it has me. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, the game's gotta take a little break real quick. Hold on. Hold on, YouTube doesn't recognize me because I have the VPN on. 1 ball, no strike count to Sanchez. Okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that was okay. Now, so it doesn't let me do it if I have a VPN on because I have the VPN on for Canada, so. Oh, one out here. One out here. Cedric Mullins is up. Monty says closing time. Bro, we're nowhere near that. we are nowhere near closing time. All right, hold on. Now I gotta put everything back on. Hold on. 2 outs here. Top of the 5th inning. 2 outs. For play-by-play, you come here. Max, NFEs, and Ken's mainly here though. I appreciate that, Robo. I appreciate all your support, man. Thank you for real. Foul ball, no balls, 1 strike count to Urias. All right, let me get the game back up now. Hold tight, guys. Gotta do that thing where I rigged my phone. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Just wanted to go over there to show Bad Dog some love, and I do appreciate all you guys. Thank you. CT Cars, what's good, brother? One ball, 1 strike count to Urias. All right, let me get this game back on. And Urias lines out, so that does end the inning. A quick inning for Clark Schmidt. There we go. Let's go. All right, I got the game back up. Oh, Bad Dog's the GOAT, man. He knows his stuff, no doubt. CT says, just cold chilling, watching our Yankees. Appreciate that. CT, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to drop the link one more time for those that are just popping in. Make sure you guys go over there and show Bad Dog some love, man. He's doing his 24-hour live stream. for St. Jude's Hospital. One day, I said it, guys. When we hit 24K, whenever we're fortunate enough to hit 24K, is when I'm gonna do the 24-hour live streams as well. Maybe before that. But make sure you guys go over there and show him some love. It's for a good cause. Clark is at 74 pitches. Hopefully we can get to 6 innings. The last couple of innings for Clark have been pretty quick, so he has a rough couple of first innings, but the last ones have been kind of quick. Maybe he'll get us a quality start. 74 pitches for him. Not bad. But you know, with a big lead, you'll give him a little bit of a bigger leash. Shh, Real Bill? Come on, man. Shh. Don't talk about that yet. We're in that range. You know, we don't mention that yet. Shh. We're gonna keep that to ourselves. The first inning worried you, 27 pitches, but he looked good. He's not going to go to distance today. Quality start would be great. Yankees had the pressure now is what Bucks Rays Bull said. I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. All right, do up this inning. Volpe, Escara, and Peraza. Volpe snapped his hitting woes, his hitless streak, with a swinging bunt. See if he can get a hitting streak going here now. First pitch to Volpe. Foul. 0-1.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
0 for 25. Got snapped last at bat. The 0-1. Bull misses low. 1 ball, 2 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball misses. 2-1. Love the music. I appreciate that. Thank you. I own that beat. I own the rights to that beat. That's a called strike. 2-2. Oh, you're talking about the... Okay, yeah, you're talking about the drops. I got confused. You love the drops. Yeah. That was suggested by Mark. The 2-2. Volpe hits this deep right field. Out of here. Anthony Volpe with a solo shot. Uh-oh. That might have unlocked Anthony Volpe. Yankees 7-0, nothing. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. That's all it takes sometimes. Get a little hit, and then here comes the streak. Viva la Volpe. The pitch to Escara popped up. Foul. Two hits in a row for the kid. He hasn't smiled like that in a while, is what Val says. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's how you respond to the boos? Absolutely. He's responded to the boos perfectly. No balls, 1 strike count to Escara. Escara hits this off the glove of the second baseman. Escara's second hit of the ball game. That should be a hit off the glove of Holiday. Smoked it. They're going to call this an error. So the runner does reach regardless, but they do call it an error on Holiday. Peraza foul, 0-1. There's nothing Volpe can do, man. You're still going to hate on him regardless.
Let the hate flow through you.
A 2-run bloop for Peraza's last at-bat. Cut on and miss. Well, foul tipped, 0-2. The 0-2. Peraza down on strike. Swing and a miss. Anthony, what up? What would you have the Yankees give up for Kyle Star Wars? Kyle Star Wars. Kyle Tucker? Here's Rice, 0-1.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
No balls, 1 strike count to Rice. Ball. Let me know what his name is. You said autocorrect. Yeah, let me know what his name is, who you're talking about. I sure as hell Googled Kyle Star Wars. I'm like, am I missing something? Is that his nickname or some shit? 1 ball, 1 strike count. Kyle Schwarber? Is that who you're talking about? Because Kyle Schwarber is not on Miami. So who are you talking about? Ben Rice hits this deep center field. Back off the top of the wall. Rolls back into the fielder play. A scorer is going to score easily. This should be a triple. Rice coming home. No, they held up Ben Rice at third. So Ben Rice got the 2 hardest parts of a cycle. 8-0. Let's go. Should have sent them, Rojas. Should have sent them. All right, so Ben Rice with a home run and a double. Rice is halfway to a cycle. I'm sorry, with a triple and a double. With a triple and a home run, the 2 hardest parts of a cycle. Yeah, we are only halfway through the game. Maybe he'll get some more at-bats. But he's only going to have 3 innings to get 2 more at-bats because with this rate, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get the bat in the 9th. Grisham down on strikes. Kyle Stowers. Not too familiar with his work. 273 average, 10 home runs. Possibly, but he's an outfielder, dude. We don't need any more outfielders. We already have an outfield. We have an influx of outfielder problems as it is, man. Like, they're having trouble getting these guys at bats now. They're not going to go trade for another outfielder. As Aaron Judge grounds this out right to the third baseman, throws, got him. But the Yankees do add 2 more. 4 outs away. I mean, four innings away from another victory. From victory number 44. Yeah, but when it comes to adding outfielders, I can't see the Yankees adding more. You got Grisham, you got Judge, You got Bellinger, and you have Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, and Dominguez. They're already having a hard time getting these 4 at-bats along with guys like Ben Rice and Giancarlo Stanton. I don't think they're going to go get another outfielder. He could be a DH. I mean, dude, we already have too many. We already got 2 guys that can play DH on top of giving a break to some of the outfielders. Giancarlo Stanton is just a DH. Ben Rice plays DH as well. So it's like I don't see the outfielder. If you're asking me my opinion, I don't see the Yankees going out and getting another outfielder. Too much prime consumption? Nah, I just got too much going on in general. Yeah, when I get tongue-tied, I'm thinking of a lot of shit at once. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub. Nah, I just don't. If you're asking me, I don't see the Yankees going out and getting another DH, man. I don't see it. And of course, the Tigers aren't helping us at all. All right, top of the order. Schmidt back out there. First pitch to Holiday. Ball misses outside. Do you guys have a backup third base or first base? Kyle can compete for those. We have, though. I mean, we need a third baseman. Swing and a miss. We need another infielder. So, definitely need another infielder. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. The 1-1 to Holiday is hit on a line. Center field. Grisham's there. Makes the catch. 1 away. Tampa Bay 122 last third. Yeah, they're getting hot at the right time. Caminero would look good in pinstripes. Yo, Jaime Camilleria, I was a big fan of his. Called strike. I'm telling you, I think the Yankees are bringing back IKF. That feels like a Yankee move. Machado for Stroman and a prospect, it's not going to happen. You'd have to give up way more for Machado. You'd have to give up way more for Manny Machado. Here's the pitch. Mayo pops this up. Right side. Rice is in foul territory. Makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Feels like this should be the 8th inning is what Val says. Here's Gunnar Henderson. IKF has looked good this year. It just feels like the Yankee move. Bring back a familiar face, a guy that can play infield and outfield. It wouldn't surprise me. If you saw Brian Hoke say Yankees trade for IKF, it would not surprise me at all. The 1-0. Foul. If it wasn't for that 27 pitch first inning, Clark might have been able to go deeper than the 6th. He's at 81 pitches. One ball, 1 strike count here. The pitch is hit on the ground, right to Peraza. Peraza fires, got him. Clark Schmidt with a quality start here. Bellinger, Jazz, and Dominguez do up this inning. Loesley says, let's go. I should have bet the money line. Yeah, I told you not. I told you to wait though, man. But yeah, sorry, Loesley. It's a lot of good games left is what Loesley says. Oh yeah, definitely bet the money line on those if you can. Scott Blewett is a new pitcher coming in. Bellinger, Jazz, and Dominguez do up this inning. The only Yankee without a hit is Aaron Judge. He has 2 walks and a strikeout. Would you take Ke'Bryan Hayes? I'm a fan of Ke'Bryan Hayes. I think he could be good. I think he could be solid here, but it wouldn't be like my go-to. Honestly, I think Alec Bohm is kind of playing well right now. I would love for Philly to try to get rid of him because they need bullpen. We have bullpen. Trade away a pitcher for Alec Bohm. All right, Scott Blewett's up. First pitch, foul. 0-1. How behind am I? Usually when you do it on your phone, if you're too caught up to the stream, it freezes. It starts buffering like it's doing right now. No balls, 2 strike count. Normally you have to, on the phone, you have to be a little bit behind. The 0-2 to Bellinger. The pitch, Belly grounds this out to first. First baseman flips to the pitcher, 1 away. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
First pitch to Jazz is popped up. Shallow center field. Mullins is there, makes the catch, 2 away. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Yeah, Luis Hill did throw a bullpen session. Yeah, I talked about it earlier today. First pitch to Dominguez. Ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. Theo, what up, man? Yeah, Trey's popped in a couple times. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. Two balls, no strike count to Jason Dominguez. Ball, 3-0. Can't wait for Hill to return. Me too, man. I'm a big fan of Luis Hill. The 3-0 to Dominguez, taking all the weight, called strike. The 3-1, caught the zone, 3-2. The 3-2, foul, stays alive. Still 3-2. The 3-2 is fouled away. Dominguez battling up there. $12 hits for the New York Yankees today. The 3-2, another foul ball. Dominguez is battling. That was the 8th pitch of this at bat. The 3-2, another foul ball. 10th pitch incoming. The Yankees have had very good at-bats today. They've had very, very good at-bats today. Three balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Dominguez. Here's the pitch, and he walked him.
She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
Here's Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Volpe homered his last at-bat. First pitch to Volpe, called strike. Volpe 2 for 3, easily his best game in about a week. Foul, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count to Volpe. Foul. The 0-2. Volpe bloops this. Base hit for Anthony Volpe. His 3rd hit in a row. Throw goes to 3rd. Dominguez is safe. Anthony Volpe. 3 hits in a row. Nine can never give this man credit.
Let the hate flow through you.
Here's Chyeaaa. Chyeaaa actually should have had a hit his last at bat. Ball inside, 1 ball, no strikes. I wouldn't sit Volpe tomorrow either. Sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't. Like, that whole planned day off, hell nah. Go out there and play. A scar or foul, 1-1. Nah, that planned day off, that shit is out the window tomorrow. Not after 3 hits. Which Star Wars trilogy do I like best? Ooh. I like the sequels. Only because... Oh, man, it's hard, bro. Because Phantom Menace... Okay. I'm sorry. It's the prequels. That's what it is. The prequels are the ones in the middle. I'm sorry. Are the ones that were released in the middle. The original, then you had the prequels, then you had the sequels. I like the prequels, but it's so hard, man, because Phantom Menace stunk. I think Clone Wars is overhated. Revenge of the Sith is one of the best. Then when you talk about the old Star Wars, New Hope was good. Empire Strikes Back is one of the best. Return of the Jedi is really good. Force Unleashed I think is really good. Rise of Skywalker I think is solid, and Last Jedi I think is solid. So I think it's hard to tell, man. It really is. It's really hard to pick, man. The prequels, I'm gonna say I grew up watching the prequels, so I'd probably pick them. But Revenge of the Sith is one of the best ones. I think Clone Wars is very underrated. Also, you have to keep in mind the Clone Wars series is in that time frame, so the Clone Wars series makes that a lot better. Rebels is right around that time as well, so that Rebels is good as well. So it's like you got to take all that stuff into consideration. Ascara hits this base hit. That's gonna knock in run number 9. Dominguez scores easily. Volpe goes to third. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. You gotta feel happy for JC Ascara. This should have been his 3rd hit. But it's really hard when it comes to Star Wars, man. It really is. Like, I do think first of all, Star Wars fans are the most toxic fan base out there. But it's really hard to, because there are good movies and bad movies in each one. I wouldn't say that the originals don't really necessarily have bad movies. Phantom Menace could have been better. Phantom Menace was terrible, man. Best part about Phantom Menace was Darth Maul. Darth Maul. That's what saved that movie. Darth Maul. Empire Strikes Back is the best. It is, man. It really is. But if I was to rank them, Revenge of the Sith is number 1 to me, followed by Empire Strikes Back, followed by Return of the Jedi, followed by Force Unleashed. I think that's really good. Then I would put A New Hope. Then I would have to go back and watch Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker again. But Phantom Menace is definitely the worst one. Clone Wars, like I said, is very overhated. Only because the writing was really bad. It hurts you the way they did the boy Finn. That's just because, you know why? Because people didn't want to see a black Jedi as the lead. That's why. Finn was supposed to be the main Jedi. Peraza hits this, and this is gonna end the inning. But the Yankees do add one more. The Force Awakens. What did I say? Oh, the video game is called The Force Unleashed. Thank you. Which is a great fucking video game too, by the way, Theo. That is a great video game. But The Force Awakens is up there, yeah. But The Force Unleashed, that is a great video game. That was one of my favorites as a kid. Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones is overhated. All right, we're headed to the 7th inning. We are 3 innings away from victory number 44. Star Killer. Yo, bro. He was, I'll never forget that the first trailer to the second game, The Force Unleashed 2, when he's walking down the corridor and he's hearing Yoda's thoughts battle Vader's thoughts, right? And then he hears that girl talking about, will I ever see you again? And he just stops. And like, cause the corridor is going crazy around them, right? And it just stops. Then he comes out, pulls the hood off, and I was like, yo, Force Unleashed 2. Then when this motherfucker comes out with 2 lightsabers, I was like, yo, I couldn't. Yo, that game ended on a cliffhanger. They need to finish that game, bro. If you had to rank your favorite movie franchise, how would you rank them? The MCU's up there. The MCU's number 1, no doubt. The MCU's up there. What other franchises do I like? The Pirates of the Caribbean franchise is up there for me because I watch that every year. I watch that every single year. Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. What else? The Harry Potters, I've kind of gotten into the Harry Potters late, but I haven't rewatched them in a long time, but they're enjoyable. I'm actually a fan of the Twilight series, the Twilight franchise. I'm a fan of that. Divergent is okay. Star Wars is up there. Star Wars is up there. I'm not a big Star Trek fan, but I do enjoy the reboots though. The Star Trek reboots, the reboot movies are very good. Lord of the Rings, not that big of a Lord of the Rings fan. Not that big of a Lord of the Rings fan. Hunger Games is solid. Hunger Games is solid. Actually, you know what? Hunger Games is really good. Jurassic Park is really good too. There are a lot of good franchises out there. I'm actually thinking about, because I do have tickets to go see Jurassic Park, I'm thinking about ranking all the Jurassic Park movies after this next movie, if I have the time to do it. 2 balls, no strike count to O'Hearn. I haven't seen the John Wicks. I'm off on that one. The X-Men franchise, yeah, I kind of put that in there. X-Men franchise as a whole wasn't that good. It had 2, maybe 3 good movies. That's it. The Kill Bill franchise is really good. Yes. 3 balls, no strike count. See, there are too many good franchises. Back to the Future, I'd like to see that get remade. That's a call, strike 3-1. The Matrix 1 and 2 were good. 3 was a letdown. Here's the 3-1. Foul, 3-2. The Equalizers are really good. My mom loves those movies. There are a lot of good franchises, but if I had to pick one, the MCU is up there. The Final Destination, they're right. Wow. I mean, yeah, they're right. The first 2 are iconic, definitely. Die Hard, I haven't seen. The Rocky movies. The Rocky and Creed franchise is one of my favorites, no doubt. The Creed franchise is one of my favorites. There probably wouldn't be an Ace Avenue if it wasn't for the Creed franchise. Foul. Still 3-2. Creed 3 was like my first unofficial review. Fast and Furious I stopped watching after the seventh movie though. Come on, Clark. Put him down. Here's the 3-2. This is popped up. Left field. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch. 1 away. Not a big 007 guy. Not a big James Bond fan. It is Jaws week, though. First, Jaws is an iconic franchise. Is an iconic movie. Then they just got periodically stupid after that. First pitch to Laureano. Called strike. 0-1. Clark Schmidt said 91 pitches. The Kill Bills, I just rewatched those last year. Those are really good. Foul, 0-2. Transformers is another good one, Cadoza. Indiana Jones, not really in my era. There are just too many for just one. For you to just say it's your favorite. Here's the 0-2. Ball misses high, doesn't get the call. Didn't go around in the check swing either. How do I feel about remakes versus originals? It's hard, right? Because the movie industry is struggling, right? People don't like remakes, but they don't go out and support original movies either. Like Sinners is a great original movie with a great concept. People went out and supported that because it had a theme to it. People don't go out and support original movies. Like, who goes to the... Okay, original movies this year that I've seen. Sinners, Novocaine, Mickey 17. Nobody went to go... Outside of Sinners, nobody went to go see original... Nobody goes to see original movies like that. So for Hollywood, the money makers are the remakes. The 1-2. Ball outside, 2-2. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. The 2-2. Blooped to third. Jazz is there. 2 away. I'm getting excited, guys. I'm getting excited. Colton Cowser's 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout. No, Megan 2 hasn't come out yet. Comes out next Thursday. I got my tickets for it. I got a double feature. F1 and Megan 2. First pitch, ball misses outside, 1-0. And the Saw's all right. The Halloween franchise is good. Called strike, 1-1. T, what up, man? You might do a double feature too. Yeah, Megan 2.0 and F1. I'm seeing Megan first, then F1. T, we were just talking about Star Wars, man. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Called Strike, 1-2. Somebody asked me what my favorite trilogy is of Star Wars. I was like, man, it's too hard because you got good movies. Then, like, I'd say the prequels, but I would say the prequels if Phantom Menace wasn't in it. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Oh, snap. T's about to do a review. Let's go. 28 years later was on his mind so heavily he did a review. He's going to edit it now and drop it. I can't wait to watch it. Is it going to be a Toxic T review? 2 balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, I was telling them if I have time, man, like, obviously I'm going to do my Jurassic Park review. If I have time, maybe I'll do a Jurassic Park ranking. The 2-2, ball high, 3-2. Clark Schmidt at 101 pitches. Favorite trilogy for Caesar. Oh, that's another one. Planet of the Apes. I forgot about that one. That's one of the best ones. Foul. I said when it comes to franchises, because we were somebody asked me my favorite franchise is. I told them the MCU as a whole is probably my favorite franchise. Even though there are different franchises within the MCU is more of a product. But yeah, MCU is up there as far as my favorites. Here's the 3-2. Popped up. Slams his bat in frustration. Dominguez is under it. Makes the catch to end the inning. I'm not saying it, but I want you guys to just take a look at the scoreboard. But keep it quiet. Shh. 7th inning stretch time. You know, I'm not touching anything. We're not doing a player of the game today. We're not doing it. Stop, N99. I'm deleting that comment. Stop. But yeah, Planet of the Apes is one of the best trilogies, no doubt. Caesar, man, such a great, one of the best characters in all of movies as well. Rogue One is his favorite. Your favorite franchise, Baskin and Robbins. They aren't gonna let him finish, Dennis. He's got a long way to go. But shh. Good game for Anthony Volpe. That I love, stand beside her and guide her. Normally I don't listen to the broadcast, but they got the 7th inning stretch going on. That's right. God bless America. Nah, man, they're not ready for that. See, they don't want me to have to dust off the vocals and hit them with that deep baritone. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. Terry, what's up, girl? Says she's at the beach. Of course, the Yankees are doing good. I see you, Terry. Go ahead and enjoy that beach time. You love the Saturday day games? Yeah, you get the whole rest of the day to yourself. And tomorrow's a Saturday morning game. Sunday morning game. Rice, Grisham, and Judge, do up. Have the rest of the day to enjoy. This is going to be over by about 4. Take a little nap before I go out to work for the rest of the night. All right. Game summary. No runs for the Orioles. 9 runs for the Yankees on 14 hits. Here's Ben Rice. Rice is a single and a double away from the cycle. Don't think he's going to get there unless the Yankee bat around twice. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
Ball misses low to Rice. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Yanir Cano is on the bump. That looked like it was low, but gets the call. 2 balls, 1 strike count. That was in the same exact spot as those other pitchers that got called a ball, so. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. Inconsistencies of the umpires. Come on, man. Stop talking about it. The 2-2. Foul. Look, the reason why I say don't talk about it is not because of any type of superstition. It's tradition. It's baseball tradition that you don't talk about it. Ball, misses low, 3-2. Grisham's on deck. Rice down on strikes. Fans him. Here's Grisham. Trent Grisham's had a good game today. Grisham's 3 for 4. The only Yankee did not get a hit is Aaron Judge. Oh, JT Brubaker's warming up. Called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Antonio says he wants a 12 game. Lauren, shh. We don't talk about that right now. That's a called strike on Grisham. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
But I don't think they're gonna let Clark Schmidt finish this game though. But Lauren, gotta not talk about it. Drop those 9-9 emojis, Judge. The only Yankee without a hit.
9-9.
Cut on and missed. 0-1. Come on, Judge. Swing. Bow. 0-2. Come on, cap things off here with a hit, baby. This is Clark's career high, bro. I don't think they're gonna let him come back out. I would. Fuck it. Ball misses low, 1-2. Foul. Judge stays alive. If you guys are just popping in, hit that like button, guys. Swing and a miss. Judge down on strikes to end the inning. All right, we're headed to the top of the 8th. Boone, looks like Boone is going to go to the bullpen. No. Let's see. How do you not bring him back out? You got to be tempted to bring him back out. No call so far. Dude, I'd bring him back out. I'd bring him back out. And then if he gives up a hit, pull him. If not, give him a break his next start. I mean, it's hard though, because if you're Aaron Boone, you're trying to you understand what's going on, but you're also trying to think long term for the team. I mean, no shit, it's because of his pitch count, but in modern day MLB, they do get overly concerned with pitch count. Yeah, Dennis. I mean, I agree with Dennis. If JT Brubaker is coming in. It's his Yankee debut, too. Shit. Yep, here's JT Brubaker. Oh, man. But you never know, though, bro. He could have got a 1-2-3 inning. You could have got 3 pitches. So Clark Schmidt leaves the game. Brubaker, ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. So what an outing by Clark Schmidt. Exits the game after 7. Pitch count. That first inning did him in. That's a call strike from Brubaker. Brubaker rocking the old Michael King number. Ball. Yeah, JT Brubaker's up. They took out Clark Schmidt. His pitch count was too high. Hit that sub if you haven't done so, guys. See if we can get to 2016. The 2-1. That's a called strike. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. They say he didn't go. That was close. Oh, he went. Oh, he went. Oh, bad call, Bad call. Here's the 3-2, and there goes the no-hitter. The umpires get us again. Wow. Hit on the ground. This could be 2. Throws a second for 1. That's all they're going to get. Wow. No, DFA to umpire, bro. DFA to umpire. First pitch called strike. So there goes a no-hitter. So the Yankees are 5 outs away from victory number 44 and even up this series. Ball, 1-1. Like I said, you kind of knew that shit was coming as soon as they didn't call that punch out. You knew that shit was coming because wouldn't be the first time the umpire screwed us this year. The umps got us again. One ball, one strike count. Foul, 1-2. Dang. The 1-2. Foul. And of course, it had to have been former Yankee Gary Sanchez to break up the no-hitter. Ball. Keep in mind, too, this is the second time the umpires kind of blew a no-hitter or a perfect game for us. So, by changing that error to a hit, this is the second time, man. This is hit, right field. Bellinger's there, makes the catch. I just put on my Twitter, Brian Hoke freeze framed it. Yeah, Sanchez went around. That's bullshit. 2 away here. Here's Jackson Holiday. First pitch to Holiday, misses low, 1 ball, no strike count. Yeah, the other time, nah, but I mean, it just feels like the league, bro. The league, bro, is against us is what it feels like, bro. But it's the second time we got something taken away from us. 1 ball, no strike count. That's a called strike, 1-1. That looked like it caught the zone. Doesn't get the call. Foul. Holiday looks like a teenager. Definitely. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. The 3-2. And he walked them. That puts 2 on, 2 away. Brubaker struggling here. Two balls, 2 strikeout. Now they're talking about on the broadcast, was it the right move for Boone to do? It's a tough decision either way because Boone is, I understand both sides of it. Fans, from our standpoint, we want to see history, no doubt. You want to see it at least attempted, right? And I mean Clark Schmidt going out there and attempting a bit at history, right? But if you're Aaron Boone, you're trying to think long term. If he goes out there, unless it's a 1-2-3 inning, he's going to be throwing around 130-something pitches. Especially considering we've had starter problems this year. So I see both sides of it. But the fan, the content creator in me is like, yo, let him go out there and deal. It is what it is. You know, you never know if you're in this opportunity again. But then also on the flip side of that, with the combined no-hitter, as that does end the inning with the pop-up. But for a combined no-hitter, the only reason Brubaker is even in the game is because it's a 9-0 lead. If it was a closer score, you'd bring in some of the better arms and possibly shut this down for a combined no-hitter. But considering that it's 9-0, you're bringing in JT Brubaker. And granted, he got Gary Sanchez out. It was a bullshit call. They got Gary Sanchez out. But ultimately, got screwed over. You hope the umpire has a sleepless night? They won't. They won't. They'll be back at the same shit. But realistically, I mean, Gary Sanchez was out. That's where I stand. You know, sucks for Clark Schmidt. You know, great. He had a great outing for us. Phenomenal outing for us. Sucks for Clark Schmidt. But that bad call by the umpire screwed the Yankees of a combined no-hitter, in my opinion. That first inning really screwed Clark Schmidt over from going for it, though. 27 pitches in that first inning. That was the difference. Is it worth making history and possibly getting him injured and having to find another starter? That's the predicament that Boone is in. But on the flip side of that, what if he goes out there and he doesn't get hurt? That's all the stuff that Aaron Boone has to think about. It's a tough decision. If it was me, I would have left him out there. That's just me personally. Probably would have left him out there. The best case scenario probably would have been leave him out there. He gives up a hit. And then you take him out, feeling guilt-free. Bellinger, Jazz, and Dominguez. Yankees are 3 outs away from victory number 44. Tough decision for Boone either way. First pitch to Bellinger. Grounds out the third. One away. Here's the thing. I would have let him go out there. None of us are guaranteed tomorrow. An asteroid, God willing, could come hit the earth tomorrow and it's done. None of us are guaranteed tomorrow. I would have let him go out there. I would have gave him a shot. All right, Vasquez is pitching. They got a position player in. Here's Jazz. Ball, 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Jazz is inching up in that plate, trying to crack one off the position player. Yeah, it's a position player pitching. And he walked him.
She told me to walk this way, but told you way.
$11:35 start time tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's on Roku. I don't know if I'll be able to watch that game tomorrow. I don't know if I can get the games on Roku. Double play ends the inning. Yeah, I don't know if I can get the game on Roku. Yeah, I might not be able to get in the game tomorrow. You can watch it on the browser, Ace, or the app. It's free. Yeah, I would have to see. See, but it's the thing, though. I don't know if because I'm in Virginia, if it's going to allow me. I had to find a workaround to MLB TV, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Like I said, I had to find a workaround for this series just to be able to do it. So we'll see. But like I said, for every game that I miss, I'm going to extend the giveaway to at least another. For every game I miss, I'm going to extend the giveaway to an additional game because I don't want anybody to miss out on an opportunity. Right now, I have my VPN. I have my VPN to a different country, but I can't use the VPN on the computer. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ascara goes to first base. Ben Rice catches behind the plate. All right, you guys know what time it is. It is officially
Closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the Yankees are 3 outs away from victory number 44 and tying up this series. Brubaker back out there. First pitch misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Foul. 1-1. What's up, Norma? That's a ball in the inside corner. I don't like using Stream East because you're like 30 to 40 seconds behind in gameplay. We'll see what happens. I'll figure it out. If I can't, like I said, I'll just take a day. Foul, 2-2. Did I really see it right? Volpe home run. Volpe had a good game today. Anthony Volpe had a good game today. The 2-2 inside, 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. 2 outs away, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Rubber match will be tomorrow. Here's O'Hearn. Norma says she's popping in and say, hey, it's softball Saturday. Let's fucking go. I hope your girls have good games out there. Ball misses low. 1-0. The 1-0. O'Hearn pops this up. Left side, Dominguez is there. 2 away, 1 out away, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, yeah, this Aaron Boone press conference is going to be pretty damn good for him. Boone, you got some explaining to do. Here's Carlson. Have a blessed one, Norma. See you tomorrow. That umpire got some explaining to do, too. Ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. Foul. What sucks is that 1 hit. Because that 1 hit, if they get another hit, it's one thing. But the fact that you're throwing a 1-hitter and it was off a shitty call by an umpire is what's going to loom large over this game. They're going to talk about Aaron Boone, but realistically, that umpire. As this is ground to first, this is going to get the inning. And it's going to get the game, and the Yankees win it. A 1-hitter for the New York Yankees. Clark Schmidt gets the W. Clark Schmidt gets the W. The Yankees win the Yankees win on a 1-hitter. I'm interested. I'm going to listen to that press conference. That umpire's got some explaining to do, no doubt. That shit is crazy. But the Yankees win.
Here comes the Yankees.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today, and I'm glad you all could be a part of it. The rubber match tomorrow, guys. I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. I do want to say thank you all, especially to everybody that went over to Bad Dog stream and rated it. To the people that donated over there to a good cause. Appreciate you guys, man. I'm going to go show some love to Bad Dog over there. You guys have yourselves a good rest of the night. Rest of the day, I should say. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly, the Ace. Adios.